Today, I'm trying out for the last spot at Streamer Games 2026. Let's rewind a bit. Streamer Games, hosted by the events guy Ludwig, who seems to have breathed new life into his career at Streamer U. The event brings together top streamers to compete in challenges requiring varying degrees of skill and athletic ability. Past years have had everything from team tug of war and competitive Simon Says all the way to the cubert toss and 1.9 meter dash. Streamer Games is being held this weekend, August 1st and 2nd, at Alice and Felix Track and Field. And despite expectations that it will rival even the Great American State Fair, there's just one problem. One spot is still open on Team France. Unable to fill it organically, Lud turned to Twitter for salvation, and I took that as my invitation to try out. As a relatively new streamer with no experience creating or editing videos, and more importantly, not being French, I essentially have no business being on this team. However, I can just create my first video ever to build my credibility, and while I can't really change my nationality, I promise that if selected, I will speak exclusively in French for the duration of the event. We got our breakfast burrito and we got our coffee right here. It's a mocha. I did get a hot mocha, not the best idea, but I've already finished it. It's really good. The secret I learned, you just put hot chocolate like powder in there. Like literally that's it. They usually use the dark chocolate Nestle blend. I got that at home as well. I will say it does mess up my bowels a little bit. It's not like lettuce levels, but it's still there. Anyway, I have since realized that eating an entire breakfast burrito before I run 100 meters as fast as I can is probably not the best idea. Anyhoomst. I have never in my life all out ran 100 meters. In high school, In high school, I ran the 4x8, the 8, the 16, the 32. For context, guys, the 800, I want to say it's like the fourth to last event, right? And then the 3200 is the second to last event. So you have to run an all-out 800, recover, and then I think the next event is either like the 4x1, the 4x4, or like the 400. So you got to run an 800 as fast as you can. And then you have a tiny little bit of time to recover before you run 2 miles. 2 miles on the track. Are you kidding me? Also, the 4x8, actually no, I'm not going to complain about the 4x8. I love that. Basically get to skip school every track meet just to like run 800 meters. Anyway. So I've not run 100 meters all out. I'm a little nervous. I'm pretty sure Olympic times and all that are like 10 seconds in like really fast high schoolers, or maybe it's like 9 seconds. I don't know. It's in that ballpark range. I'm hoping for sub 15. If I go sub 15, it's a good day. With that, I'm going to roll out, go walk up to the track, and yeah, see you guys in a second. Okay, update. Oh, it is hot as out here. Oh my god. The sun's still mostly covered, but it's absolutely killing me. It's gonna be good. I'm an idiot. Did not bring water. It's what? It's probably 80, 82 degrees. Nah, it's gotta be cooler because the sun's not been out today. I'm gonna say 79 degrees. No water. It's midday. This is going to be good. I am optimistic. It's going to be good. Dude, shout out Jerry Chabola. Best to ever do it. My goat. And the person's way more jacked than me. Holy I think they could beat me up. Dude, I have such a bad headache. I think I'm dehydrated. Maybe I have COVID. I'm so out of breath. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. Guess I'm gonna ask this dad if I'm chill to record down here. Yo, excuse me, sir. Do you mind if I like record like here? I don't want to like accidentally record your kids. Just doing trying to get a good 100. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah. But I should probably ask that girl. Don't want to like be that guy, but I guess I am that guy. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you mind if I record like over here? Like, I'm gonna put my phone over there and like record like lane 7. Is that okay? Okay, I just wanted to ask before I, of course. Let's swap out shoes. Yeah. My phone honestly might just turn off from the heat. Just gotta get one good attempt in. Might lose reception for a little bit. Be right back. Okay, we're still going. 110's hard. That's hard. We got 14:87, so we are under that 15-minute mark. That was also my goal for the 100 meters. So honestly, I think I'm gonna do a 300-meter jog, and I'm just gonna rip a 100, see what it is. I think that should be fun. Okay, I'll be right back. Just gonna let him pass, and then we're gonna go. Okay, so just a quick update. As you guys just saw, I'm on the start line. I'm ready. My hand goes up. I take off, take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps, and then boom, cuts to black. Some people might be thinking, wow, such a great edit. Unfortunately, none of that was skill. My phone overheated. Shout out iPhone 13. And while we expected this to happen, hopefully this shows a clip of me expecting that it happens. My phone honestly might just turn off from the heat. It was sad nonetheless. We were not able to get the official time, unfortunately. My watch said 13.4 seconds, but for all we know, it was 10 seconds, sub 10. We don't know. But anyway, so I take my phone, rush to my car, turn it on, blast the AC. I'm between the two central AC vents, just hoping, praying that it gets better, because I do need this phone to use Apple Maps to get home, because I have no clue how to get home. Otherwise, I'm just stuck at this track in blazing heat. And on a whim, once it turns back on, I go onto Twitter or X or whatever it's called now. I refresh my feed, click the button, takes me back up the top. And what do you know? The latest tweet on my feed is 2 words. Frenchie secured. This man Lud, not even 5 hours after his first post, has already secured the backup. I haven't even left the track yet, and this man has secured the backup. Ultimately, it might have been for the best. The French whole bit might have been a bit of a stretch on my end. Haven't really spoken conversational French since sophomore year of college. But we might have dodged a bullet there. Ludwig, please do not blacklist me from events. I'm too small to be blacklisted. But, overall, I'd say this entire experience as a whole was pretty good. Not too bummed about the outcome. Never really expected to get this. At the end of the day, I really just wanted to put myself out there. I wanted to have a good time on a Sunday. And then I wanted to learn how to do IRL content and how to go about, video ideation, creation, editing, and all that. So here we are. At the end of the day, we didn't make Team France, but we still kind of won. Hope to see you guys soon.